You're about to discover how to unlock your hidden English potential and finally speak with the confidence that you've always wanted. Hi there, I'm John, and I am a professional English teacher who helps people all around the world learn English step by step so they can unlock their full potential and achieve their dreams. And today, we're going to discuss a very special topic, and that is speaking with confidence in English. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel nervous or shy when you have to use your English? Do you avoid speaking English if possible? Why? The answer is simple. You don't feel confident. Don't worry, this is a common problem, but it's not a hopeless situation. If you follow the tips that we will talk about today, you will see a great improvement in your ability to speak English with confidence. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, today, we are joined by an amazing guest, and she is from Brazil. Hi Mary, thank you for being here.
Thank you, John. It's my pleasure to be here today. I'm really excited to share my experience with everybody. I'm currently taking John's English course. I've already learned so much. I've improved so much. And I'm so excited to keep improving and keep learning. But now let me introduce myself to those who don't know me. Hi, I'm Mary and I'm a lawyer in Brazil. I'm also a writer and a translator. I love reading and writing in English. Actually, I read and write in 3 languages: Portuguese, my native language, Spanish, and English. Well, speaking with confidence means different things to different people. Language comfortably without fear of making mistakes. As a professional English teacher who has worked with thousands of students online, I know that many of them struggle with speaking English confidently. One of the main reasons for this is lack of practice. If you don't use English regularly, you won't have the opportunity to practice and improve your speaking skills. Another reason is fear of making mistakes. This is a common problem among English learners, but it shouldn't stop you from practicing. Remember that everyone makes mistakes when they learn something new, including native speakers. Making mistakes is part of the learning process, and you shouldn't let it discourage you. The good news is that you can improve your confidence level by following these 3 easy steps. The first step is to identify your weaknesses and strengths. This will help you focus on what you need to improve and also remind you of what you're good at. To find out where you need to improve, you can take an English test like IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge PET exams. Once you know your weaknesses, you can start working on them. For example, if your vocabulary is limited, you can start learning new words every day. If your grammar is weak, you can start studying grammar rules. If your pronunciation is poor, you can start practicing with a native speaker. Step 2 is to set realistic goals. When setting goals, be specific and realistic. Don't try to do too much too quickly because this can lead to frustration and demotivation. Break down your larger goals into smaller ones. For example, if you want to improve your speaking skills, break it down into smaller goals, such as practicing for 10 minutes a day, watching 1 English-speaking video a week, or talking to 1 English speaker a month. By setting realistic goals, You will stay motivated and track your progress easily. Also remember to celebrate your successes along the way. This will help you stay positive and focused on achieving your bigger goals. And now, it's time for the third and final step to build confidence. You must expose yourself to English as much as possible. This means listening to English music, watching English movies and TV shows, reading English books and magazines, and speaking English with other people. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more comfortable you will become using it. And when you're comfortable, you're more likely to feel confident. Also, don't forget to take advantage of technology. There are so many amazing resources available online that can help you improve your English. For example, you can use websites like YouTube, podcasts, or even social media platforms to practice your listening and speaking skills. Now, I would like to give you some bonus tips. These are the things that I personally do to improve my confidence. First, believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and your ability to succeed, then you won't be confident. Positive self-talk is important. When you're learning English, tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that you will succeed. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and you will be more confident. Second, focus on your strengths. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. So focus on what you're good at and build on your strengths. This will help you feel more confident and positive about your abilities. Finally, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when learning something new. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learn from your mistakes and keep trying. Remember that failure is just another excuse to learn and grow. Now, I would like to invite you to share your own experiences with us. What are some of the things that you do to build confidence when speaking English? What are some of the challenges that you face and how do you overcome them? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Before we wrap up today's discussion, I want to say a few words to those who watch this channel regularly. Thank you for your continued support. I am so grateful to have you here, and I appreciate your feedback and suggestions. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will do my best to respond to as many comments as possible. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. I would love to have you join our community of English learners. You can also follow me on social media for more English learning tips and resources. Thanks again for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.
As you can see, Mary has achieved great results in her English learning journey. She was able to go from the A2 level to the B1 level by simply following the tips that we discussed today. Mary's story is an inspiration to all of us who are learning English. It shows us that if we work hard and never give up, we can achieve our goals. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something new. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button below the video and leave a comment. I would love to hear what you think. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. I would love to have you join our community of English learners. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.